Oh, what an idiot, bro. I was not even... Dude, as you guys can see, that's how long I haven't live streamed, bro, that I forget to fucking press shit. So I ended up forgetting to press the mic, so you guys were completely fucking muted right now. Oh, I was completely muted right now, and you guys couldn't hear anything that I said. So I do apologize. Let me just change some settings here real quick. All right, so I'm trying something different now. As you guys can see, I ended up taking off my green screen. I kind of got tired of it. You know, it's something that I wanted to switch up, kind of change my camera where it's just very simple. You guys can see my face, and that's all that matters, really, if you think about it. Yeah, man. I mean, I think it looks pretty nice, pretty simple. So yes, another thing that I'm doing is every time I do, of course, live stream, I also record. But this time, you are able to see me, of course, through my stream. But on my recording, I actually took it off because I'm gonna actually add my camera footage, and I'm gonna do little different things with it. Maybe it just depends. But yes, what I was trying to say earlier is that I do apologize. I haven't live streamed in a while. The last time I live streamed was when I did Gamescom day 1. I was supposed to do day 2, day 3. I just didn't get around to it, man. I had a lot of shit on my plate. I just couldn't, man, as much as I wanted to. I am still gonna be reacting to a lot of games. As you guys can see, I uploaded yesterday the Lego Batman game, the new Lego Batman game. I barely uploaded the gameplay trailer to it. Even though it came out like 2-3 weeks ago. I lost count, to be honest with you. But yes, man, we are gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. This is gonna be the first gameplay walkthrough of many more to come. So yeah, let's get started. New item obtained. So of course I ended up getting these items because, you know, I ended up getting that tactical edition or whatever. And yeah, I pre-ordered it. I think even though you didn't pre-order it, you would still get it. GameStop got this thing now where they hardly give you any fucking pre-order bonuses, so there's like no point in pre-ordering it. The only reason to pre-order a game at GameStop is because if you don't pre-order it, then there won't be a copy for you. So you'll show up trying to buy the game and they're like, oh, we ran out of copies. And the only copies we have are for the people who pre-ordered it, which I personally think is a bunch of bullshit. But yes, White Tuxedo, obtain the White Tuxedo. Of course, this item will be added to all save data as an item in your inventory, available after retrieving your backpack. We got this. Oh shit, I might put them on, bro. You know, I got them glasses going on, so I might as well put those glasses too. Oh damn, sunglasses, face paint, the battle dress. That looks pretty cool. Oh dude, so I ended up getting all these sneaking suits and all that. I don't think he wears these suits here in this game, so that's pretty cool. I got all kinds of shit, man, so that's pretty cool. Gold crocodile suit. I might play with the crocodile suit, I don't know. Damn, bro, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so Snake versus Monkey, I ain't trying to play none of that shit. Extra, I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay, so it just keeps a record of everything that... HD collection manual, that's pretty cool. So this is just a collection of things that I will unlock as I play the game. So let's get to it. I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid. I like Metal Gear, okay? I like everything in the Metal Gear Solid series. So I'm gonna choose this. Hopefully this doesn't like fuck me up and put me in a situation where it's hard as hell. But new style, legacy style. Okay, I want to play with modern action controls. I want to play with the same controls as the original game. I'm gonna play the new style because I like all this. I'm used to this, man. Metal Gear Solid 3, I only played it a little bit. I didn't get a chance to play it a lot. I used to watch my cousin play this game. He was a big Metal Gear Solid fan, so yeah, I'm gonna play that new style. And yeah, I'm not as crazy as most of you guys are, that y'all go with extreme and stuff. So I'm just gonna play normal. Tips, view all tips, might as well start. The war has changed. Trophy earned. Damn, I already got one. After the end of
World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Gear Solid 3. I'm so glad that you're just using the same, I guess, sound you want to say, or like the voice, you know, from Part 3, the original game, to this one. It's just the remake, so that's pretty cool. You get to have David Hayter back. 5:30 a.m., August 24, 1964, Pakistani airspace.
Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Damn it, boy! I feel like those Bollywood movies get the ideas out of these type of games where they're over the top, exaggerated. Even the way they jump or throw a cigarette is just, it's always over the top when it comes to
Jack,
Metal
I've
Gear.
got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Virgin.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Well, I'm staying quiet because, of course, I want y'all to hear the story. And so I could hear it myself. But, looks like we're going. We're getting it done.
up, Jack. Your mission is to
Oh,
infiltrate
shit.
Selina
That's
Yas
pretty
in
cool.
the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring it back to the West.
We're gonna have a lot of scenes where we're able to do that. I know.
If we don't get Sokolov back before
We're
that
gonna come
weapon
across
is
some
complete,
perverted shit.
we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I love David Hayter's voice, but it also reminds me of how exaggerated it sounds too. Like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but every time he's about to be done with a sentence or a word, you know, like, really weird. But I love it. It's classic. Oh shit, my backpack, man. Well, I guess the first mission is to get our backpack because it's gonna contain everything that we need. I'm telling you, bro, so over the top, man. Yeah, man. The graphics look fucking amazing.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
That's gonna be hard.
In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
Showing us
You know where it
where we
is?
gotta go.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right, so here we go, man. So it's just letting us know how to move the camera. Okay, this is pretty fucking cool. I like this. So we got to go get our. All right, so I'm just trying to get used to the camera angles and all that. Right. All right, cool. Just me getting used to the buttons. How do I crouch? Okay, they. Holy shit! Is it here? Oh, I'm already here.
Unexpected response. Trained to respond to that type of...
What the hell was that? It said something about my language or something. I don't know.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself,
Damn.
huh?
I'm afraid so. You've
That's
been
crazy.
given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
What?
Remember that.
I'll keep
That's
it in
pretty
mind.
crazy.
You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
As long as it
She's also
saves.
in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about it.
Chill the
Really?
fuck out.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
I mean, she's speaking
That's
some
right.
real shit,
the
bro,
legendary
but
unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The
Damn.
Cobra unit. A
That
group
tells
of
you a lot
heroes
already,
that brought
too.
the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
stealth mission is optional. For real.
Snake,
Yeah.
try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Oh, damn. So here we go, y'all. This is where we're going to get to it. All right. Open survival viewer. So, of course, in this game, man, this is the introduction. So we're just trying to get used to how everything works, of course. Press the, I never know what the hell the middle button is called. So I'm just calling it middle button. Press the middle button on the game screen to open the survival viewer. Here, you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat food, treat your injuries and illnesses, check your map, and perform various other tasks to help you survive. That sounds good. So camouflage. Camouflage. You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment and deceive your enemies. Select camouflage in the survival viewer. And use uniform to change outfits and face to apply face paint. Camouflage. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will be depicted by a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. The higher the value, the more effective the camouflage. So here, of course, this is where we could change the whole fucking suit. We could like literally change to this. Special suit for infiltration missions that reduces the sound of footsteps while moving. Perfect for soldiers who live by the basic principle of proceed without being detected. This is the battle one, which is like heavy as fuck. Tuxedo. This is just, oh, face paint you were wearing has been removed. Well, shit. So this is just pure DLC shit that I ended up getting. Crocodile suit, which is pretty funny because they naked woodland, naked ammunition belt, gold. Literally look like gold. Naked? Are you serious? Oh, okay, it's just without the shirt. Okay, so this is the basic one, and then we could have put that, which that looks pretty cool. We put this mask. We could put the glasses. I'll probably put on the glasses. Leave the glasses on. Kind of look like me, which of course doesn't look like me. All right, so this is pretty cool. I'm just trying to get used to the game. Now, before I do anything else, man, I do want to take a look at my program here, and I'm looking. So this is something that I always forget to do, but I do want to give a shout out to a couple people. Somebody named Ayoyoli is watching me on Twitch, because I'm also, of course, on on Twitch as well. I'm live streaming to YouTube and my Twitch channel. So, Yo Lee, thank you very much for the follow, bro. If you have a chance, check out my YouTube channel and subscribe. An hour ago, we got Mule Sticks, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, has subscribed, and he subscribed to my YouTube channel. So I really appreciate you guys. After that, we do have a couple people here. 2 months ago, Armored Void has followed. I think I did give him a shout out. But usually when somebody follows or subscribes, I will be giving them a shout out too. You know, it's greatly appreciated when I get people who are watching my stream and they subscribe or follow me on my Twitch. So yeah. All right, so here we go, guys. All right, I'm not even gonna pronounce that because I'm gonna butcher it, but it's called something Swampland. Using the radio to open the radio window. Yeah, you hold it. Okay. And oh, okay. So here it just kind of gives you the different people that we already spoke to. It gives me the option to save as well. That's pretty cool. And I wonder if I got to talk to somebody or what. Maybe. I don't know. I want to see why. Hold down on the game screen to open a radio window. Use the radio to talk to other people. Receive gameplay tips and more. Input the frequency of the person you wish to speak to or select their name from the memory list to send a transmission. I wouldn't see why I would have to manually do this whole radio tuning thing if, you know, I already have them saved. I'd rather do that shit unless there's like a secret or something.
Snake, do you see any tufts of grass?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
What kind of grass?
just ordinary grass. Nothing special.
You should check it anyhow.
It's pretty thick grass, about waist high.
If you crawl into the grass, you can advance undercover. When you do, the camera automatically switches to intrusion view. If you want to stand up again, press and hold the crouch button once more. If you press the crouch button briefly, you'll crouch in that spot. This allows you to observe things without blowing your cover. Got it?
Yeah, but
But what?
was that the only reason?
What do you mean?
You had me check it just so you could tell me that?
That's right. Pretty useful, huh?
Right.
Shall we carry on?
By all means.
Yes.
Even when hidden in grass, if you make a noise, your enemies will locate you. When enemies are nearby, move with slight movements of the movement stick. That way you can proceed with minimal disturbance.
Okay. So it's just kind of showing us that we could... this is pretty cool. So maybe the reason why he was telling us to do this too is because, you know, we might be able to see stuff. Grass, maybe? I don't know, but that looks pretty fucking cool. And it also shows us on the bar down there how much we are camouflaged. So we're like 80%, I believe. Alright, roll. Leap forward and perform a dive roll. It can get you over small gaps. Oh. How come it doesn't let us get this mushroom? We were able to change our view. Oh shit. Okay, so this is what he was talking about. Ooh. There you go. Oh, that's a good amount of crocodiles. Or holy crap! One right there. I wonder if I put on my crocodile suit, I'll be able to fool them. Snake is dead. Okay, so I guess Snake doesn't know how to swim, just like me. Alright, so I kind of messed up right there. Yes, I already know about this whole radio thing. I know how to do this right here. Unless I can put their asses to sleep, can I? okay, that works. This cannot be deep, bro. Come on, please. What? All right, so we cannot get into water whatsoever, so that's kind of fucking weird. I just started the game and I already died twice. Ain't that some shit? Ah. All right. Holy crap! I didn't even see that motherfucker there. Ah. Nice. Got that. Alright, so maybe... Oh. Already kind of puts me in a situation where... Dude, I'm trying to go that way. I mean, there's no way that's deep, so I should be good. There you go. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not trying to disturb you. So that's pretty cool, man. I'm all like full of mud and shit. I'd hold, okay, weapon view. Okay, hold, okay, to view weapon window. Hold this, okay, equipment window. Okay. Ah, okay. All right. Good to know. Looking around to see if I don't miss anything. Dremuchi North? Maybe?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
I'm gonna have to put their asses to sleep,
Snake,
bro.
your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
The hell?
Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot.
Alright, so I just kind of fucking noticed that my screen ended up moving, so I don't know if it was showing the whole gameplay, which that kind of sucks, bro. Damn it! I don't know how long I was playing like that, so hopefully it didn't really affect the whole gameplay situation.
And vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Alright, so open survival viewer, select camouflage to change camouflage, face, and paint. Yeah, so it kind of gives us... the crocodile one gives us 55%. How come it doesn't give me the head? A crocodile head. See how he looks with this. I'm at 60%. Ooh. I can totally see you, trophy urn.
It's just my imagination.
All right, so he fell asleep. Pick him up. Drag his ass to the grass. What the hell? I guess I gotta hold on to square so I'm able to move him. Ah, yes. Ah, nice. All right. So at least he's not able to be seen, I'm assuming. I look like an idiot with this crocodile suit on. Where's the other guy? I could climb that tree.
What was that?
But here's... Oh! Come on, buddy. Stop. But he's gonna end up falling asleep right now.
Just my imagination.
Trying to be very careful here. Oh. Damn, that was late as hell. God. Get in there, bro. Ooh, thermal goggles. Visualizes thermal radiation, allows one to see in the dark. Equipped to use, consumes battery power while in use. Okay. Where's this guy? Alright, so let me just pick him up and drop his ass so I could get the, yes. Grenade. I'll throw him in the grass. Ooh, there's another guy over there. Down, bro. I'm gonna change my camouflage back to this guy. There you go. I like this one, man. The crocodile one is funny as hell, but oh, got his ass first shot. So the point of this game is, of course, to do stealth. You want to make sure you do mostly stealth, not get caught, and, you know, have to beat the shit out of some people. I'm just going to pick him up and drop him just so I can get the items that he has. Sometimes they have more than one item, but I'll just go. Alright, Doli no Vod no, I don't know. Oh, bro, he's like right there.
I hear something. Huh? I hear something.
What? It didn't fall on his ass? Fuck it. Oh shit. There you go. Fuck it. Bro, I didn't know two dudes were coming this way. Ooh, that motherfucker fell. Well, it sounded like he fell in the water, so it don't matter. And hanging new style, okay, so I should have done that shit. I saw a frog around here earlier. Oh, there you go, buddy. Ah, fuck. Might as well get closer. Damn. Shit. All right. I mean, I don't have a reason to do this, to be honest, because I already put these guys to sleep, but okay. I was about to fall. Ah. All right, so I guess I gotta, okay. I gotta be careful, man. Gotta balance.
Who's that?
Ooh. Fuck, 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 fuck. Dude, I didn't even see that guy, man. But I put his ass to sleep, so that's good. Give me your shit. All right. Ah, there was a beehive there. What I like about these beehives is that I thought they would have attacked, but they don't. They just give you items. That's pretty cool. Is this guy hungry? Okay, so select food in the survival viewer to eat food that you have procured. Eating food restores your stamina depending on the type of food. It may spoil after a certain amount of time. Animals which you have captured alive do not spoil. Hornet's nest? So we actually collect the hornet's nest, but why do I mean, it sounded like he was hungry. Oh, okay, so his stamina, yeah. Stamina's like halfway, so.
I want some more.
Holy man, it was only one! Well, shitos. Alright, Razvet. We're going to Razvet now. Razvet? What the fuck?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
I mean, it looks abandoned and broken down, of course.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section.
All the way
Got
over
it.
there.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Alright, so here goes nothing, y'all. We're gonna have to make it that way. Alright, towards nearby tree, wall, press against surface while against. Okay, so make noise. Ah, okay. It's a good amount of enemies here. I'm at 65% of camouflage. I'm at 90 now, so they can't see me for shit. I'm trying not to get caught. You know, I almost got caught with the other guy, but I shot him in his fucking head. Had a good time. That's actually a better way to shoot him. God damn. Now wait. Oh, that's a scope. Where's that thermal? There was a thermal thing that I ended up obtaining. I pick his ass up. Let me just try to drag him into the grass. Where's the other guy? Trying to be very careful here. Ah, there he is. There you go, cocksucker. Alright, so let's try to just go in here. Fuck it. Ah, idiot. Ooh, a snake. Oh, fuck? Ended up disintegrating like Voldemort? Haha, can I keep it? Oh, nice. Oh, that's just the body of the guy. I was like, what the hell is that? Another little fucking rat here. Let's go, buddy. So this is a Voldemort effect. He just disintegrated. Oh, there's another guy right here. Go to sleep, buddy. Alright, I think that's enough rats for right now. Just gonna keep on going. Alright, so I assumed they would have taken me to...
Huh? What was that?
Get in there, Snake. What are you doing, bro? Okay, that was really, really close. I thought it would have taken me over there with, like the... Oh, fuck it. This guy down. Damn, it took me all the way over here?
Nobody here.
The hell is that?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I fucked up, bro. Well, it seems like I made it either way, so fuck it.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Sokolov.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be crazy.
Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
That is some stuff. So this guy, not gonna be easy to just get away from. Looks like shit on the floor.
That they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Bro, I can't wait for Konami to make, you know, more remakes, bro. Peacemaker was one game that I really didn't get to play, so I want to try that out.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yeah. Ooh. Bro. It's always a pain to play missions where, you know, you have somebody you gotta, like, take out from there. But if it's gonna be just like, if it's just gonna be like cinematic, then I'm down, dude. That's fine with me. The fuck is he doing? Was that a soldier? I think it was a soldier. Oh, yeah, they're soldiers.
Freeze!
It's never easy, bro. It's never easy to make an escape like that. It's Ocelot, bro.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Bro, chill. Yeah, so Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Damn. bro. That is fucking crazy. Damn. And Hideo Kojima be extreme as hell with this shit.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
For real, do I start fighting this guy like really early on?
You're not the boss, are you?
What? Oh. Oh, damn.
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Feel like it's gonna get intense, bro.
Major.
Yeah, man.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
The other guy in the back. Damn, did I put his ass to sleep?
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
There you go, revolver.
You filthy American dog!
That's the origins of revolver ocelot for you right there.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, at least we didn't get to fight his ass right now, because that would be too fucking much. Oh yeah, let me call Colonel there while I have all the enemies laying there.
Major, do you
Major.
read me?
Young
I read
gun.
you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I got a comment here by Melina James 1. Hello, how's it going? What's up, Melina? It's on my Twitch right now, so I appreciate it for stopping by, showing me some love, and dropping a comment down below. Doing pretty good. How about you? Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Now, before anything, bro, I'm not trying to be a douche or anything, but I've been getting comments on Twitch, and they start off really nice and dandy and all that, and then by the time you know it, you're trying to sell me something. So I'm not interested in any type of selling or nothing. I make my own designs. I'm happy with them, and that's final. But if you're just stopping by to show me some love, Melina James, I really appreciate you. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
So Melina says, yeah, I not. All right. Well, that's good to know. Let me see the alert box. No, not that one. All right. Chat box. Right there. If I get an alert, it'll come out right there. There you go. That's pretty cool. No, I might as well just put it next. Or this side. That's just a test, guys. All right. So you're not Melina James. Thank you very much, man. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to my stream. All right, Sokolov has run off towards the suspension bridge. Chase after him. Well, shit. It ain't gonna be easy, I'm pretty sure. Let me pick this guy up. If I pick him up, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get something that, of course, he has. Ah, there you go. Mousetrap. The fuck? Mousetrap? Hey, this guy didn't give me nothing. Alright, so let's just get the hell out of here. It ain't gonna be easy, of course. So I'm assuming we gotta go back over here because that's where the bridge is located. Yes.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
I'm finished.
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Oh, that's... What the fuck is that? Oh. It's like a tank or something.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Damn.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Alright, we gotta make it out of there then. Oh, Silent Hill? What the fuck? Bro, the boss. Damn, so we ended up learning of her like betrayal early on. My bad. I was trying to find the words. The boss, Lori Allen.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Ooh, here we go. I totally forgot about these enemies, bro. And I've never personally fought them, so it's gonna be something new for me. Bro.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh,
now that
damn.
all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, shit. Ooh, I didn't know this guy was gonna be there.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Colonel Volgin, Neil Ross.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
The way he's moving.
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn! Torce, bro!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Damn.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
What does that mean? That he was gonna like join them? Probably not, but.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
So there it goes. The boss defecting to the Soviet Union. This guy's taking a nappy nap.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Sure. Over the radio, she's gonna give me
Stay
instructions.
with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
Damn, it's
For
a lot of steps.
lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Alright, so here we go. Alright, go to cure. So select cure in the survival viewer to treat injuries and illness that Snake's snake in cures. When seriously injured, your life gauge's maximum capacity will be reduced if you don't treat yourself. So see to your treatment as soon as possible. Select the area you wish to treat and then choose the appropriate medical item from the list to begin the treatment. Carry out all the necessary treatments in order to completely cure the injury or illness. Alright, so, damn. Snake looks all fucked up. Alright, so. Here we need a wound still open. Disinfectant, okay. Shit. Ointment. Oh shit, not the knife. Alright, so we gotta be specific, I guess. Oh, there you go. Then bandage and then the bleeding. There you go. Okay, so we gotta be very specific what we choose in order to cure him. Alright, so disinfectant. This, and then this. Ah, okay. So disinfectant. Might as well use this. So it's kind of the same concept. Afflicted area not yet stabilized. No bandage, bandage applied. There you go. All right. Bone fracture healed. Alright, bone fracture. So it's a bone fracture is totally different. Oh no, not that one. Fuck. There you go. God damn. Okay, so he doesn't put on the bandana yet. That signature look.
Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Now we gotta set up a recovery balloon, I guess. Damn.
Shago hard.
So 5 choppers to carry that shit? That is crazy, bro. Chill out, Stranger Things. This guy's still thinking about his gun and shit. He needs to change it, of course, which eventually he's gonna change it to a revolver.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Sokolov's woman. Yeah, I highly doubt it.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Oh, damn. Bro.
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Damn, what a fucking savage, bro. What is that place? Is that the place where I was at earlier? I mean, it was already fucking broken, but I doubt it. Holy shit. I mean, might as well. Autosave. Oh, can't do that, okay. There you go. Damn, so Konami Digital Entertainment presents. That was just an intro, long ass intro though.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Probably gonna get a copyright strike for this shit, but oh well. This sounds nice.
I'm searching.
Kind of reminds me of the music from like Silent Hill 2, you know. Sounds pretty dope.
Fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time.
I wonder if it's gonna be tricky to fight each one of these individuals. Like, if there's gonna be some sort of trick, or I'm pretty sure there is, because Metal Gear always has that, where it's kind of tricky. It's kind of showing you, you know, what we're gonna be going through throughout the game. It's awesome. That's a badass suit. I'm gonna wear that motherfucker when I get a chance. One of the longest introductions I've ever seen, other than Metal Gear Solid 4, I believe. Crazy. One week later, 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace. I was gonna say Antarctic, like what the fuck?
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
He has that bandana on now.
This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Oh, god damn. They're letting them know from the get-go, bro. You failed.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs
That's
in the
crazy.
world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Damn.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
It was
I can
Sokolov's
only
like
offer you my deepest condolences over
fucking
this terrible
chemical
tragedy.
lab or lab.
So,
it was destroyed
the
completely.
boss,
That's
with
crazy.
Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of
You
tough.
have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Destroy the motherfucker.
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Damn.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
Basically, for the
And
people who do not
eliminating the boss
understand that.
ourselves will prove America's innocence.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Well, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like I mentioned earlier, I mean, they're giving him that mission. If he fails, he's fucking
Are the Russians
screwed.
going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their
Oh, this is
communications
cool.
satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in
Hey,
touch with a
what
couple of
the fuck?
insiders.
Insiders?
You
There
mean?
was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Damn. I totally forgot about this, man. I thought Snake stayed in that jungle from beginning to end, but no. But we're gonna go to a different area now, which we're gonna find out.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
That's kind of crazy. Imagine being dropped off like that, bro. That's bro. Then he has to escape at the right time. Damn, that's like super close. Oh shit. Got that bandana on, looking slick as hell. It's gonna be some shit, bro. I just know it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
3 main missions.
Boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not.
Oh,
a
that's
hired
another guy.
killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Change
Did
the
you ever see
pictures.
the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it.
Harry Dick.
You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Damn,
yeah,
chill.
it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
All right.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we
Probably
fail,
not.
she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Again.
Adam,
I don't
your
remember
KGB
that.
contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo.
That shit sounds fucking cringy.
You've been
Lale
equipped
lule
with a
lule lu.
45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a
Dude, I'd
sneaky
rather
mission.
use a fucking
Snake,
tranquilizer.
If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Well, crap, bro. That is some crazy shit. Bro. That is crazy. All right, so you can see here on the side is we've hit 2 of the little froggies out of 64 and 1 duck out of the 64. That motherfucker rang so loud and got me in trouble. That shit wasn't cool at all. All right, so unfortunately, since I did change the camera angle, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna have me looking like full screen. It's gonna make me look like this, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna change that up later. Maybe connect the other camera and have a different angle here. But yes, my zombies, this is where I'm gonna leave it. This is gonna be part 1, the intro gameplay to Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a comment down below. Show me some love. Let me know you want me to continue the story. Even though you guys don't let me know, I'm still gonna continue it, of course. But yes, this is gonna be a first episode of many. I do gotta go back, play some other games, and finish those before I even try to continue other stuff, man. I've been playing game after game. It's fucking crazy. But yes, always remember to fucking zombie up. I'll see you guys later. I will probably not be able to live stream tomorrow, but I think either Thursday or Friday I will. I'll let you guys know on the community section of my YouTube channel. Also, if you guys can follow me, you can follow me on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, and on my TikTok. I do not have Twitter. I don't have none of that shit anymore. But yes, until next time, zombie up my zombies again, and I'll see you later. Peace.